Woo! It's a cold one in the DFW area, guys. Junk Guys DFW, long time no talk to, guys. It's Ricardo. I'm back at it again, and you know what? I can't see anything with these glasses on. For some reason, they're like, those glasses. I'm gonna take them off really fast, guys. How y'all doing, man? Good morning, good afternoon to some people across the U.S., guys. I'm gonna do a quick video. I'm going to wait until a few more people jump on, and then we'll just dive into what I want to talk to y'all about, because I did this video. I haven't done a live video in my truck in a little while. We have been working a lot lately. We've been working daily in the junk removal world, guys. So if you're there, say hi, and I'll be glad to greet y'all. I'm waiting for some of my usuals to come on. Like I said, I haven't done a live video in a little while. So I think it's been about 2 weeks that I actually put one out. I have put on some head cam videos, and guys, if y'all watch the head cam video, the one with the dog feces, that was one of the worst videos that I've actually done in a long time. So Mike, what's up, guys? Junk Guys Tucson, soonly to be also Junk Guys Los Angeles. We just signed someone up the other day. We're working on it. We haven't signed them up, but we're working on it, guys. So if you're junk removal business and you just jumped on the channel, you are welcome here, guys. I'm going to tell y'all a little idea that I had about 2 weeks ago, and it's been working for me for the holiday season. So actually, it was right before Thanksgiving Day, okay? Right before Thanksgiving Day, I did a few different ads, just messing around and see if they work, okay? Just see if it would work out great, or see if I could actually drum up some more business during the slow time. So here's what I did. This is pretty funny. So I was just messing around, and I did this on Facebook Marketplace, and I did this on Craigslist just to stir up some more business. Because, of course, when it's cold, people don't call. But I'm going to tell you something right now. I want to tell you, J&J, what's up, Bala? Big Bala. I want to tell y'all something, what's going on today. I have about 5 bookings on my calendar today, and it is freezing cold. I only came out by myself. Here's the problem, is that this morning I had 2 jobs, okay? I'm actually going to a restaurant to pick up some debris that they're doing a little remodeling, but it's not construction debris. It's like tables and chairs. I'm gonna fill up my dumpster trailer with that. And then the second job is I'm going to Justin Hilliard March's house. He's a Dallas Cowboy. He had an interception yesterday off the quarterback from the LA Rams, and he intercepted the ball in the end zone. At the end of the game, we won 44-21. Or 28, something. We blew them out. We blew out the Rams yesterday, but Jared Goff threw a pass to Brandon Cooks in the end zone. It got tipped off, and boom, my boy Justin intercepted the ball, and I'm going to his house today to pick up some trash. He don't get off work until 5:30, so I think his brother's going to be there. I don't know if I'm going to do a video. Oh, miracle. Yeah, you're right. No, actually, it is a miracle that we won. You're right. New England, I respect you, brother, because you got Tom Brady, the GOAT, okay? The GOAT of all GOATs. You have a goat, we have a sheep. Yeah, that's pretty sad I said that. Okay, anyway, let's get into some of the stuff that I did the last 2 weeks to start up business, okay? So here's what I do. Just Junket. What's up, bro? I got a great story at the end of this about Junket. So if I forget to bring it up, Jimmy, will you bring it up for me, please, at the end of this video? Here's what I did. So I knew the holiday season was coming up, and I said, you know what? I can help out some people. So here's what I started doing. I started doing ads about holidays. So I said, get your Christmas cardboard removal boxes now. You know what I mean? Thank you, Marvin. I was waiting for you, Marvin, to say something. I didn't see you on there, but I appreciate that. And it was cardboard removal during the holidays. So that was some of the ads that I ran, and I put them on Facebook Marketplace, and I put them on Craigslist, okay? And I just threw them out there, just messing around, seeing if something was going to happen. I also put old holiday Christmas lights removed. Now, this is like Christmas holiday, like these are lights that you've had all year, you know what I mean? So people need to put on that. I also put down Christmas tree removal. Get your new Christmas tree for the new year. Get old Christmas trees removed. And I was just messing around with a few titles. When I did this, I really didn't think anybody would call. Yeah, I'm going to tell you something, guys. When I posted these ads about I want to say it's 3 weeks now. It's right before Christmas. I mean, right before Thanksgiving. I started putting these ads out there, you know? And sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I lost y'all for a second. I don't know what happened. It's a new phone. I got a new phone. Sorry about that. So hopefully y'all jumped on. I try to fix it really quick. But, you know, I put these ads right before Thanksgiving, just messing around, kind of just putting stuff out there. Midwest, what's up, guys? And I didn't know if someone would call. Now, the first week, nobody called me. Nobody called me. Actually, the first 2 weeks, nobody called me. So going into December, nobody called me. And then just these last week, all I got was phone calls. Christmas tree removal. Okay, we know it's not Christmas time and Christmas isn't even over, but people have that old Christmas trees that they had from last year that they're buying new Christmas trees. They called me to remove Christmas trees. So I've removed about 6 or 7 Christmas trees. But the surprising thing was the boxes, cardboard boxes. Now here's what's going on. People are removing cardboard boxes. Why? Because they're getting new stuff. They're buying new furniture. Why? Because the in-laws are coming in. Because people are having Thanksgiving dinners and they want new chairs or they want new stuff. I removed a box for a wine cellar. Okay, well, wine ice box, whatever you call them. Junk Irish, Tommy, what's up, buddy? I removed one of those today. And I was like, what is going on with this stuff? You know, what is going on with the people buying wine? So when I went to remove the wine, here's what happened. I said, hey, what's going on? Why are you getting rid of why did you buy wine? He goes, why did you buy a wine ice holder, whatever? And this is what he told me. He said, oh, I have my relatives coming in and I like to show off my wine collection to them. So I'm buying it and putting it in the kitchen. I was like, whoa. And guess what? He hired me. I only charged him $65, a big ass box and a few other things. But that's $65 that I made off a stupid ad on Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace. Holiday cardboard box removal. It worked. Another thing that I did, okay, let me tell you something else that I did. I also put down Christmas tree removal during the holidays. It worked. $45 a Christmas tree. Listen, guys, maybe $45 is an amount, but I'm going to tell you something. I fit about 3 Christmas trees one day in the back of my truck without hauling anything down. And yes, business is slow, and everybody's telling me business is slow. But I've stirred up business out of nothing. I've stirred up business. It's really weird how I think of these stupid ads to do, and they actually work. Okay, so I'm going to answer one question really quick. Someone put something on here. Here we go. Byron Small says, hey, can you give us some thoughts on guys hauling away fridges and applies for free for scrap? It's paying peanuts for scrap. How can you compete with customers that want it done for free? Okay, here's one thing. I always thought of that, Byron, and you're right. There are crackheads that will do it, and there are people that aren't in the junk removal business that will do it for free. I'm going to tell you, Byron, these people, and I've seen this around, for a long time, okay? So I know what I'm talking about, Byron. I'm not going to spit shit out of my mouth. It's not true. But I'm going to tell you something. People that remove these things, those crackheads and those cheap-ass people that aren't in junk removal, they just doing it on the side that are removing it for free and scrapping it, they regret it after you do it, okay? There's only an amount of times that they will actually drive 10 or 15 miles to go pick up a fridge that's worth nothing to them. They will do it for a small amount of time. Do not worry. They know for a fact there's no money in a fridge. I think a whole fridge will get you about 75 cents. Trust me. It is not something that they will stay in the business long. They'll scrap it because they think they're going to get 12 or 6, refrigerators time. But trust me, they're not going to do it. And here's another thing. Highland Park, Colleyville, and South Lake, Texas are all rich towns here in my area. They're really rich towns, rich cities, rich houses run about, to the $1 million to the $5 million range in there. You know what I mean? And here's another thing. Those people are not going to pick up the phone and call a crackhead. They're just not going to do it. They rather see someone professional like me walk in, come in there with my nice little hat that doesn't say Junk Guys on it. There's one back here that says Junk Guys. And they'd rather have me come in there who's insured, that will walk in there, they've seen my videos before and say, I'll hire you and pay you $45 to $75 for a refrigerator. So that market is there. That market is there to do it. And what I do is set it outside my property, let the scrappers come get it, but I'm getting paid for it. That's the great thing about it. A lot of people ask me all the time, why can I put a refrigerator for so cheap? Because I'm not scrapping it, man. I'm not taking it to the recycling center at all. I'm putting it outside my property after I pick it up in Dallas. And then 5 minutes later, I'm driving to my house, leaving it outside. And then the scrappers are coming and picking it up. So do not think these are people are making money off these fridges. They're just not. They're not. They're doing me a favor. You know, let me answer this one more time, Byron. Yes, thanks for the answer. I needed to hear that. I just don't want to feel bad for charging for appliances. No, Byron. You are doing a favor to these people. You are charging them. Here's the thing you need to understand, okay? Here's the thing that you need to understand. A lot of people have bad backs. That's the first thing. They are injured. Their shoulder hurts. They can't pick up a fridge. Or they're old. They're old. They can't do it because they don't have the muscle to remove a fridge. 3, they don't have the equipment. They don't have a dolly to do it. 4, they don't have a truck. They don't have a truck to haul it off anywhere. 5, they cannot lift it on the truck because they're not strong. They're not big dudes like we are. They don't have the angles. They don't have the willpower. 6, they don't even know where to drop it off. They don't know where the landfill is. 7, they don't know where to recycle it. There are so many reasons why a person will not recycle a fridge. But the most common one, and I save this for the end. I save this for the end, Byron. The most common reason a person will pick up the phone and call you is because they don't want to do it. It's a convenience. It's a convenience, just like Amazon is. Amazon's one of the biggest companies in the world. Why do we order from Amazon? It's cheap and it's convenient. They bring it to you. You don't have to drive actually somewhere. There you go. Same thing with refrigerators. The refrigerators will do the same thing to you. It's a convenience. They don't know what to do with it. They don't give a care. They got money. They got a Porsche and an Audi R8 right parked next to a fridge in the garage, and they're not going to remove it. So they'll call you and pay you the $45 or $75. Do not be embarrassed to charge for a fridge, okay? We're going to go down the line really fast right here. Bimbo says they charge me $20 to dispose of fridge, so in the negatives, I'll pick it up for free. So I'll be in the yeah, you don't want to definitely do that. Leave it outside. Someone will get it for you, brother. Awesome, New England. Congratulations. He booked a $3,000 job for me. That is for him. That is awesome. Awesome. My dump fees, someone asked me, Justin asked me just a while ago, what are my dump fees? Okay. My dump fees are $52 a ton. I'm always underneath the $52. The other day I had to pay $90 in a dump fee. I almost had a heart attack. I haven't paid over $52 in about a year. And I was really disappointed. I was like, whoa, shit, there goes all my profit. I mean, it was a $400 job. It was a big job. It was $400 and $400 and I got charged $92 to dump it. It was ridiculous. And then I had to pay my employee like $50. So I was like, wow, I was really pissed off about that. Honey baked ham stores. Okay. So going back to how, oh, Byron, Jesus, you need to up your price. So depending on how much you dump and how much your fees are dumping, your dump fees are also going to be how much you're going to price your trailer. I think it's really important that you price your trailer accordingly to how much you dump fees. I mean, if they're charging you $200 to dump a trailer and you're charging $400 for a whole trailer, that doesn't make any sense. You got to be in the $600 range. You know what I mean? So stuff like that, little stuff, you got to give a little give and go, you know, a little give and go. Okay. The third thing I wanted to bring up was the fact of Just Junk It. They're actually located, Jimmy. If you're there, Jimmy, you're located in Tennessee, East Tennessee. Okay, Just Junk It. He called me this morning. He said, Ricardo, I want to tell you thank you. I want to thank you for a lot of things, but one of his main things was he wanted to tell me that he was appreciative of how much I helped him because today he got a big job. He got a huge job. It's going to be worth over $30,000 in the long run. And I think what Jimmy was really wanting to do was just tell me, hey, he appreciates everything that I put out there, but he wanted to, you know, his happiness is my happiness. You know what I mean? His happiness makes me go, holy shit, that is awesome. Maybe he didn't use one of my techniques and maybe he did. Now he's come on the board now. Jimmy, you know, if I helped you out to get this $30,000 job, please say, and if I didn't, please say it too. You know, did my videos long-term help you out to get this job? Some of the techniques you did, maybe some of the things that you use, or maybe just seeing my video in some of the thoughts that made you calculate how you got this job. You know what I mean? Did any of my help you to get this job? Because it's a $30,000 job. And what Jimmy's doing, he got Family Dollar stores in his area, and he's going to go to all the dumpster enclosures and start cleaning them out. And it's over 85 stores. So it's a big job for him. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Hey, guys, by the way, if you get a chance, hit the thumbs up button. There's 20 people in this room. If you get a chance, hit the thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I heard hitting the thumbs up helps me out. There's another one that just clicked on there. So right now, guys, if you got any questions, please ask me right now. Yeah, my knowledge helped him out, and that is awesome. Boo boo. Midwest, he's in the Midwest. I'm hearing tonnage prices right now in Midwest. They charge them $38 a ton. That is cheap. That is really cheap. Now, the landfill here in Dallas, there's two of them. The transfer station charges $52, and the normal big landfill charges $28. So that's pretty cheap. By the way, Texas has the largest landfill in the United States. Okay, in the whole U.S., we have the largest landfill, but by volume, that goes to New York. Isn't that crazy? That New York has double the volume we do. We have the biggest landfill in the United States, but New York has more volume than anybody does in the whole United States. So it makes sense. I mean, they have over 7 million people in the place where Dallas is, you know what I mean? So that's crazy. Anyway, guys, I wanted to tell you that I use this method to run up some of our extra holiday sales by doing some stupid ads, and it actually worked. Midwest says, I'm mad as hell the other day, $48 to dump 25. Oh, well, you went over the $2,000 mark. I could tell that. So that's pretty funny. But anyway, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I've been on it for 20 minutes. I'm going to do another video in a few minutes. Okay, so I want you to stay tuned. This is pretty exciting. I was talking to Justin Hilliard March. He plays for the Dallas Cowboys. He is a backup linebacker. He called me this morning. He said, hey, Ricardo. And I texted him last night and said, dude, I saw your INT. He's like all happy and shit. You know what I mean? It's really good. I mean, he was all happy about his interception he had against Jared Goff of the LA Rams last night. And we were just talking for a second, and I said, he called me and I said, dude, you had an INT. That's awesome. And he goes, well, Ricardo, the reason I really called was I have some junk and I have some clothing and some shoes I'd like to donate to you. And I was like, thank God. I'm going to tell you something. Me and Justin, we wear the same size shoe. In shoulder length, we are the same size. So I'm hoping to get some badass clothes from him. Last time I went to his house, he gave me some Louis Vuitton shoes, okay? He had some Hilfiger t-shirts. He had some Nike shoes, and I made him sign them, and I wear them all the time. I had them at the 2019 Dallas Summit. I wore them the whole time. And gloves. He always gives me gloves. You know, he gives me gloves that he gets from other players like Ezekiel Elliott. He gives me all his gloves and stuff. You know, stuff that they throw and they don't care about. So stay tuned today. I want to show off some of the stuff that I'm getting from the Dallas Cowboy player today. I want to do that, okay? And I think that's going to be really neat. So when I leave his house, I don't record at his house. I'm going to tell you why, because he's my friend. And second of all, I don't want to have the camera in front of him because he's going to not call me out no more. And he knows I'm a YouTuber. I've never asked him to do a YouTube video, but it's really cool. It's really cool to have him call me and know me and just be personal with me. And when he sees me at the Dallas practices, he always pulls me aside and we talk, and people are like, you know, so that's pretty cool too. Anyway, guys, so stay tuned. I'm going to do another live video later on today after I leave Justin's house. I'll be there in a few minutes. I'm going to pick up my son. He's going to Justin's house with me because I think we're just going to have fun with it. I think we're just going to have fun. My son was all excited. He's like, Daddy had an interception yesterday. I was like, yeah, dude. He goes, let's go to his house today. And my son's like, yes. So he's excited about it. I'm going to go pick up Maddie. The only problem with today's jobs are they're all scheduled late. I did a big mistake today, guys, and I don't want y'all to do this mistake ever. I left the house to go dump thinking that the job started at around 11 o'clock, and it doesn't. It starts at 4 o'clock. Justin called me when I was leaving the house And he said, hey, I got some trash. Will you come pick it up? And I was like, dude, yes, thank God, bro. I would have to go driving to Frisco. Some dude just canceled on me. No, he didn't even cancel on me. The scheduled job was at 4 to 5. And I was driving there to get there at 11. So now I'm going to do Justin's job first and then go to the 4 to 5 o'clock job. So there you go. I hope that it's a great job. I know that the 4 to 5 job is going to be a huge job and I'm getting paid good for it. I think it's a $400 or $500 job. And Justin's house is usually $150, $200. So that's going to be something to look forward to. So today might be a $600 day. Now, I'm going to tell you something, what I got on the schedule today, okay? So like I said, oh, I got another one. I got a quick side job with our scheduled job. Okay, cool. So the same guy that I have scheduled at 4 o'clock just called me and he said, do you mind giving me a call around 2 p.m.? I got a quick side job along our scheduled job this evening. Okay, cool. That's pretty cool. Maybe I'll just do that. You know what? Let's do a live call. Let's do a live. He told me to call him at 2 o'clock, but I'm going to call him right now. Okay, so here we go. This is the guy that I got scheduled at 4. Here we go. Let's see what he says. He told me to call him at 2, but I'm calling him now. This is probably why he told me to call him at 2, because he can't answer right now. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Sorry, Live Forster. Forster was all excited. He's like, damn it. That sucks, man. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry about that, Live Forster. You know what? Next one, if the phone rings, I will answer it on for you. Okay. Sorry about that. Anyway, guys, I appreciate everybody jumping on board. I will start doing more live videos. The main reason I did not do live videos the last 2 weeks, my phone, I bought a Pixel phone. It is an $800 phone. I cracked the screen and it just happens that the screen got cracked right on the camera. And the phone was working good. It just had that crack around the camera and it was really giving a fuzzy look. And I was doing these live videos on my Pixel phone, made by Google, of course. And, well, I ended up dropping it about 3 days ago and I stepped on the phone and I got 2 new phones. So I have 2 new phones. I got this one right here. This is a new phone. And I got this phone right here. One of them is a Pixel phone. It's the phone that I'm talking to y'all out of right here. And then the other phone is just a regular phone because it's just too expensive. You know what I mean? Listen, I make good money, but I'm also not that stupid when it comes to spending money on phones. I'm not going to spend $1,600 on 2 phones. So I bought a cheap phone right here. And then I bought a good phone, which I'm talking to y'all out of. So I think it's a business decision to spend a lot of money on a phone, but sometimes it's got to be worth it. You know what I mean? And I do all my postings with this phone. I do all, not my Craigslist posting, but I do all my Google My Business postings. I do all my Facebook. I do all my Instagram and stuff like that with this phone. So I think it's an investment for me overall, anything else that I do. Okay, guys. Anyway, guys, I will talk to y'all later. I hope you enjoy this video. Stay positive during the bad times and the slow times out here, guys, because it's going to get slower as Christmas gets together. Now, it is not your business. The reason why it's getting slow, let me tell you the main reason why it's getting slow is because people are spending money on their children. So you cannot blame them. They're not going to pay you to remove junk. They're going to pay Walmart for toys and Amazon for toys because they love their kids more than they love us, and I don't blame them. You know what I mean? So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the little thumbs up, guys, too. I'd really appreciate that. And I will communicate with y'all later on today after I leave Justin's house. I want to see the cool clothes that he got to me, okay? He told me, Ricardo, I got a lot of cool stuff. I want to give it to you. I want to donate it to you. And I got some trash. So I'm not going to show you the trash. I'm going to show you the cool stuff that I get. Okay, so after I finish picking it up, I'll do a live video again, showing you some of the badass stuff that Justin just gave me. And last time, he gave me some cool shit. Yeah, it was really cool. So I will talk to y'all later, guys. Bye-bye. Have a great day.